Now let's try this again. Okay, fine. Yeah, I can probably be able to use this character now. You know, everyone gotta make up the dang mind on where they're gonna go. Well, that was enough, I still got it.
Inner gate destroyed. Kill the commander.
Okay, apparently that's good. I guess I can probably use that character now. Probably. Good.
It's all about Batman Kiyoshin.
Huh?
It is all about Mr. Badman Kiyoshin.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Kiyoshin is the name of the character, brother.
Oh, Kiyoshi.
Kiyoshin. Yeah, man.
Yoshin?
Kiyoshin. Three
Kiyoshin.
syllable. Kiyoshin. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go.
Kiyoshin. Kiyoshin.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's the best character in the game, so if you ever pick him up, just know that.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I see what you mean now. Yeah, when they threw that update on me, it really threw me off completely. Just completely straight off. So I was being left and right from other players. Cause I couldn't figure out how the hell to mess with the new update.
Okay. Are you defensive or offensive?
I'm both. I'm more into doing assault, defense, offense. Basically, also assassin.
You like all three? Okay. I'm trying to figure out a good character.
Like for one, I'm used to doing with the Vanguard. Well, normally I'm more into doing with the defense, like one with the axe. I forgot her name, but she's like the previous.
Okay.
She's like the previous Viking character that has a shield and an axe.
Okay.
I'm more.
You know, Warlord is good. Warlord's a good all-arounder. Strong, really good defense, and good parrying. And also can control. Like, if you're grabbing with squares, can control. Has a really good throws and stuff like that too. So
I played him before.
Warlord would be.
I just have a hard time trying to figure out his own. I played him before. I just have a little hard time trying to figure out his kinks a little bit. But
Okay.
But
he's very basic. He's very basic because his moves are pretty decent and they're chunky. He's pretty basic, but he good if you play defensive, but you still want to be offensive. I think he's really good for that.
Oh, okay.
He's like a bully. Like he can control the fight. Pretty fucking strong. His counters, like he's got like Kiyoshin level parries. He's got an all-way block with the right stick, and then that goes into parries. So like, and he's got like parry advantage move. So I think Warlord's pretty good all around here.
Well, there's like another character that I'm more familiar with, but I haven't played him in a long while. So, yeah, I was quite excited considering figuring out that he's no longer nerfed.
Okay.
And he is also in the Knights. I forgot what his name was.
Well, what weapons?
He has
a
mace. He mace and a shield.
Oh, Conqueror.
Yeah, Conqueror. I ranked him up to I ranked him up to rank 16. So basically, So that's basically just saying that I'm quite more familiar with him.
Yeah, he's really good too. Conqueror is really good too, but he's more defensive. He has really good offense at times, but I think his stance is primarily defensive. He'll last long in the fight too.
I know that's why.
His revenge works really nice.
It'd be nice if these dang little soldiers can stop punching me. Fudge. Watch out behind you. But anyways, how is your day going anyways?
It's going good. It's going good.
That's good to hear.
How's your day?
It started out as good, until I got a little frustrated on War Thunder a little bit. Then after that, I came on here.
On what? Say it again.
On War Thunder. I was getting a little frustrated on War Thunder a little bit, so I had to cut the video off a little bit.
Oh, okay.
From there, then I moved on to here.
It's a better gameplay now.
Oh yeah, it's good. Just sometimes it gets really annoying because sometimes you get sniped to the point where you have no clue what the hell to do. And I mean sniped, I mean there's like good players on there that's good with tank destroyers or any other kind of tank. It just gets a little frustrating at times.
Yeah, funny because I just finished playing another game and I left that game for this game too.
And then I came onto here. Was starting to get pissed off because I can't figure out how the hell to mess with the new update on here with the mechanics. So I had to cut the video off a little bit early again just to figure out how the hell to mess with it. So
okay.
Yeah, it was fun. Bruh, this dude's in the way. But also, for some odd reason, when it comes with boss, I know how to like work around them a little bit. But when it comes with players, it kind of like depends on varies for some odd reason. If you know what I mean.
Like depends on the matchup, you mean?
No, basically depends. Like for instance, I can be playing against a player, and I still get killed more often than I do with being on against other bots.
Okay. Yeah, other players, the thing is they make mistakes. Like they have patterns and like they spam a lot of R2, stuff like that. So like if you have characters that can play high defense against that, you'll have a good chance. And like if you have good teammates too. Because like if it's always gonna be like 4 against 1 or 4 against 2, and you're gonna be at a disadvantage. But like the thing about the bots, they have perfect block. And like they don't like patterns. Like if you keep doing the same attacks on the bots, they'll block you, they'll parry you. Like they kind of force you to have to play all different angles of the character. That's one thing about the bots.
Yeah, no, that's
but
why.
They also have they have like wide awareness. Like they know like the timing of when their teammates are gonna spawn. They wait in like very strategic spots for their teammates or for the other bots to pop up. The timing, they know like to push a fight to make it last longer, and they go super aggressive when the flag's in, like the banner.
Yeah, they also go very aggressive depending on the level of your own of your character as well. I have noticed that.
Your character, yeah,
Like,
yeah, exactly. Sometimes they go in really high lobbies and like the bots are extremely hard. I'm like, they parry, they fake, they do fakes and feints and all that stuff. I'm like, oh, it's different. You're right.
It just with players, it's kind of like you have to be real careful and try not to make any openings for them.
Yeah, or you just figure out their like patterns that they make mistakes. Like everybody they make mistakes. They don't have perfect defense, so they rely on like a lot of the characters' mechanics. So if you could just break down their opponent's mechanics, they're just gonna spam all this the heavy stuff, try to fake stuff like that. So if you just make them use their stamina, then you can beat them. And if you figure out their pattern, you can easily, like, you know, make them use all their stamina.
All right. I'll remember that next time when I go up against with other players.
Yeah, just and like try to use players with more stamina, ability, and mobility. You'll be at an advantage. Like Orochi. Orochi's really good one-on-one.
Orochi, the one with there's a Vanguard that actually carries a katana, right?
Yes, assassin. He or she's an assassin.
I'm not great at
Kensei at the top.
Depending on what I'm good with Kensei a little bit.
Kensei's pretty cool too. Kensei has some mechanics. Has some really cool mechanics. Can take out some people too. I just think Orochi, like, the mobility is like built in the kit. You know, like the dodging, and then the dodge fakes, and then the sidestep R1s. They're very powerful. The sidestep light. They're very, very useful for like one-on-ones. You can fake. You know,
That.
you can fake
I know that.
with that character.
That's why I like using Orochi, or whatever his name that carries a katana. That is a Vanguard, not the assassin. Kensei. I think that's what his name. Kensei.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why. I always get them both mixed up with Kensei and Orochi. I don't know why. I always get them mixed up.
Yeah, they kind of look similar, but one's just faster. The other one is just more all around. But Orochi's more defensive, but the mobility makes him really, really crazy with one-on-one.
I'm more used to using Kensei a little bit. But the character.
Strong. He's got some moves that are very strong. Yeah.
Huh? But the character that I'm normally used to using was with the Conqueror.
Yeah, that was my first character too. He's really good. But he's very, very defensive. Really good though. Very strong, but when you play against people, they know to expect. All they're waiting to do is to parry that heavy from Conqueror. So that's the only thing. Like, he's good, he'll last long, but if you like to push them with the shield, be sneaky with like your light attack, then it'll be good. Like dodge and then dodge push, like that type of stuff. And then out stamina them, and then when their stamina's down, you just beat them up. But like a lot of people, they're afraid of the Conqueror, so they always look to parry his heavy attacks because they know his kick. You get what I mean?
That's why
a lot of fakes, like you fake the.
That's why anytime
overhead, and
that's why I usually try to figure which character is good for doing with PvP when it comes with stuff like that.
Yeah, Kyoshin's good for PvP. Orochi's good for PvP. The Gladiator's good for PvP. I think Griffin is amazing for PvP as well, because you don't have to do all three attacks. You could just like do one or two and then fake them. They think you're gonna just go crazy, but you can out stamina them. Who else?
There's also the Mid-J. I have seen people use him a lot here lately.
Yeah, he's good too. He's good too. He's just a little bit more like complex, a little bit compared to everybody else, because he's got like the 2 weapon style. So like some people don't know when to swap or when it's best.
But now there's only one character that I just don't really like using very too well, and I rarely ever use him at all. And that was Sohui. How do you pronounce his name?
Oh, okay. the heavy guy with
Yeah.
the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like a system, but I heard that he's not necessarily ideal for PvP.
I'm going to use her because I haven't used her at all here lately, and I want to try to level her up.
She's really good for PvP as well.
So I noticed.
Kaiten.
So I noticed a little bit.
It's all about her feint dash. It can you can be impervious to the being parried. Like you won't be open. You won't leave yourself open. There's less openings with her, but it's kind of hard to do. But once you get it, kind of it's a really good character.
Honestly, I am still learning on how the heck to use her, including her quirks.
Yeah.
I mean, I know,
it's all about the dash. So her dash
I know
attack,
that
you have to use that a lot.
I know from what her quirks are basically are like assault, defense, offense, assault type wise. Basically, almost combat somewhat similar to the assassin, but more differently.
Kind of, yes. Like a wider assassin.
You just gotta be careful to not use up all your stamina when you use her.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is what I have found out.
I think her weakness is a lot of square moves. Anybody who's good with their square moves, or their melee moves or their grab moves, I think that's her weakness.
Fudge! Watch out! Two more behind you. If that's you. But yeah, when it comes with offense and defense, I'm more familiar with both of them. It just there are only like a couple that I'm not quite familiar with. It's just the assassins.
I hear you. I think the assassins, I think they're pretty cool. Like they have some perks and some perks, but I think some are better than others. Like I think Berserker is probably the best assassin in my opinion. But then
the only assassin that I'm more familiar with, that I'm more able to quite familiar with a little bit is the Gladiator, but I have noticed that other people are much more familiar to the point where they can easily out dodge and out maneuver his quirks.
And it also depends too, like if you're on breach or if you're just using them without the person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Should have ran and got help. This one's great.
And of course, they're trying to get the flag, and I'm over trying to prevent him from getting it.
Alright, I'm coming.
But I have known that most of them just love doing with the side attacks. Fudge. I always go for the sides. And I'm down again. Yeah, like I said, I'm still learning about her quirks a little bit. So I'm not gonna be really surprised if I go down quickly. And I was just about to go up there to help you.
Yeah, I got revenge, so I just killed them all.
Oh, that's good. I'll go in up here, see if I can get this taken care of up here. No stuff, just use a different character until I'm able to figure her out.
For now, if you're not too like offensive, just be defensive. Just parry them. Just parry them, or just avoid it, then see how it works out from there.
I usually normally do both. It just with the new characters, kind of like I'm playing my cards here a little bit. It's the best I can put it as.
I hear what you're saying. I get it.
Because sometimes I'm able to figure out her abilities. Sometimes there's like another new problem that I'm trying to like re-figure out. Like for instance, I noticed that anytime when she swings her heavy, she always swings low. And not really fast. So that's another of her downfall.
Yeah, you could probably use it to fake, or just initiate it and then just cancel it for something else. For mobility, maybe you can like bait them out to attack or something.
True. And I can tell that other character just missed. How about that? But other than that, the character is good, just she has a little bit of downfalls to it, and little drawbacks.
Yeah, it's like they force like you to have to do like one gimmick with her to make her like at that level. But the gimmick will work, but they kind of force it. There's not much room outside of it.
And I just died without even noticing that. You know what? It is what it is. Okay, I see how I died from. I just gotta be careful. She sure does has like a lot of other different drawbacks. Like for instance, her stamina tends to go down a little bit when using. I just like on how the character tends to just go back and forth when they're raiding. It's kind of amusing a little bit. And you just left.
Inner gate destroyed. Kill the commander.
You are no challenge. You think you can win? Come on, impress me. Soldiers, run.